everyone, we are back from our oh, this is what it looks like. Oh, it's so cool. Come on, get out of here. Look how cool this is. Oh, I love it, I love it so much. Okay, another element that I really enjoy about this game, as much as I harp on the narrative, I love the animations. I love how things feel, I love how things look, and it's like a satisfying thing. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Look at this. It's where the high-tech Spider-Man kind of thing going on. Cool. Nice. Oh, that's so cool. And then let's go up here first, because it does look like this might be the dead-end spot. You always want to start at the dead end, as much as that sounds like an oxymoron. Let's see, let's do this, let's go whatever this is. Enhancer peach, these are just enhancers to help with TV training and all that. Ooh, we're being assailed! Airborne Recon 37, we have contact with an isolated Kisawan rebel in Kiloma Zone, proceeding to engage, over. Level 61, I just noticed that. Holy bejeebas. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I was not expecting that. I was hoping just to like plow through it without any problems. So sometimes I just like click the A button. So for like, you know, like battles that I think are gonna be quite easy and don't need that much thinking, I just tap A and, you know, cross my fingers, so to speak. But yeah, that one was tough because of the level difference there. So let's go ahead and head back and heal before pressing on, because now that I know they can just jump me, like I'm in the wrong neighborhood kind of deal, so I'm just gonna have to heal up real quick, because I don't know when the next attack can come. And you want to be prepared for everything. Let's go here. Let's start from the top again, just in case, you know, we don't want to miss anything. We don't miss any kind of tamers. Let's switch out Skunch for Capri, in case there are crystals. Let's see. Looking at the ground, making sure I'm getting all the sparkles. Should there be any sparklies? There's a guy who's fighting probably another Belsado tamer. Or guard, I should say. Cool. Let's get this. Enhancer pineapple. I wish there was a quick way to jump down, like hitting B and stuff. Alright, fight me. Who's you? These Belsado tamers are getting a lot harder now. Should we Temmyson's file? No, we won't. We'll hold on to it. Oh boy! Oh my god, 1 HP. Oh jeez. Here, this is what we'll do. We're gonna go ahead and switch out to Capri, and then we're gonna get Curry out here. The thing is, we want to protect Valorant. I know Valorant's gonna be good here against Toxic, but I just know the Gazuma is going to want to hit her. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and heal our Temtems now. Man, we're gonna make a lot of stops back and forth, but with the power of editing, you won't have to deal with that. Just I, the player, the gamer, the guy, will have to deal with it. Okay, cool. And then there's stuff here. Is this a trap? Am I gonna get salted? No, we're good. Get more stuff there. Alright, and for the stickers, let's go ahead and do the stickers toward the end of this episode. How about it? Nice, okay, let's move on. Anything cool up here? Anything? Ooh, oh, there's a little sparkly, getting the sparkles. Cromlech. See, we're getting new stickers. Oh, what's over here? Anything cool? Anything cool? No, there's just a little patch of grass. How much do you want to bet this patch of grass has the most incredible Temtem to have ever existed? Oh, this guy's a Valorant, and there's a Kaku? Come on. Let's go. Use the Temtems your mother gave you. Love that. I love seeing those kind of throwback Temtems, but it also lets you know that these Temtems, including Genki, and well now Gazuma at this point, still incredibly viable. Also, this is the longest I've, okay, that was like, where are the Temtems here? Oh, just Tataru's. Okay, got it, won't waste time. Alright, anyways. That was a fun misdirect. Probably some awesome Temtems there again. I'll have to do that in my post-game, my post-mortem of this game, essentially. Nuru Lodge, fishing resort in the Kilima foothills. Okay, cool. What's over here? Anything cool? Stickers, gotta love it. Amnesian fruit damage. Okay, just more damage stickers. And what's over here? Treasures, love it. Enhancer papaya, cool. Let's go down here. And check over here. Nothing, okay. Go up here. Alright, before we go all the way up, let's check this ledge. Also, let's unveil the map. Let's see what it looks like now. Nice, okay, cool. Cool. And then there's our goal up ahead right there. And look how it rounds about to that plane. Oh, love it. I think the level designs is like really fun. I really do enjoy the level design for this game. I just wish there was more, like a different palette for a lot of these colors. I think some of them do come off as samey. Alright, so let's move up here, get this item over here. Enhancer mango, love it. I know there's a place there. I don't know where there's a next Temporium though. We need to heal our Temtems, and I know we're gonna get attacked. I know it. So let me go ahead and head back and heal our Temtems, and then we will deal with the rest that's up there. I'm gonna hate it if it's if there's no tamers who attack us, but we don't have our Temeson's file, correct? Whoops. Nope, our Temeson's file is empty, so let's go back and heal our Temps, just to be safe. Right now we are pitching 100% success rate while fighting tamers, gym leaders, monsters, okay? We don't want our first L to come on a random Balsado guard with like a clean hit using a Tataru when we were least expecting it. I think Valorant has won my heart over. I don't know what to say. I think I love it. I love this Temtem. I didn't think that I would. I mean, I had an inclination. That, you know, it was a fun one. I love its design. I think it's really cool. But with its status of being like toxic, super toxic, you can't tell it jokes because it's easily offended. But I love Valorant. I don't know what to say. And I know it's not like the best Temtem in the world. It's probably the worst Temtem to have ever existed in the plane of existence, but I love it. I love Tems that are otherwise not the meta, I guess. Alright, cool. We're in the Nuru Lodge. Welcome to the Nuru Lodge. I'm expecting to be attacked. Anyone attacking me? Does anyone want to fight? How about you? Come at me! Now is the hour to prove your worth! No one? Huh. Was I wrong in that assumption? Did I just waste time running back to the Temporium? There's like zero... There's not even an NPC around here. What is going on? Okay. Well... turns out I wasted that time anyway. There's a lot of bridges here. Oh, is this where you go fishing? Because I know fishing's in the game, right? Probably. This is probably where you fish. And since there's not a lot of players anymore, there's not that much need to have that kind of room. Yeah, okay. So people are just fishing here. People are vibing, chilling, talking about their lives. I mean, honestly, I could turn on the chat and I wonder if people are talking. I think people do chat a lot. But for... Oops, stop right there. You don't look like one of the locals. Identify yourself at once. For the sake of, you know, not knowing what people might say, I blocked out the chat box. Okay, so let's... Captain Coley.
What the...
Coley, you anger me beyond measure. Well, if it isn't January, if I made a list of people I was least expecting to show up here, you'd be right between Andaria and the Sea Queen of Danez. I could say the same, Coley the loser.
Cue the liar, cue the misanthrope.
Cue the miserable, cue the desperate. What must I do to convince you people?
Kisawins, Tukmani, we're sibling peoples. When word of what was going on here reached Tukma, my guards and I offered to help. So allow me to welcome you to the provincial headquarters of the Tukmani Volunteer Brigade, here to assist our Kisawian brethren regain their freedom. How's the war going? Not exactly swimmingly, I won't lie. We had to requisition a ship to airlift all my guards from Quetzal since the Mawingu Islet route was too slow, but it did not go well. Anyway, for once I am indeed happy to see you. You might still be useful after all. You don't use me, Captain Coley, I use you. So our original plan was to reinforce the defenders of Vumbi, but the Balsado air blockade forced us to divert southwards. The winds were crazy and we ended up dropping in these hills, way off target. We billeted here in the Noru Lodge and we've been holding out, waiting for resistance liaison officers. The problem is, I'm not even sure they know we're here. If anyone is going to encounter logistic issues with you in command, it just makes sense to me. Only you would just say please, because the expectation that I would help you, you know, is already there. But I guess I can't count for you to have manners, huh, Captain Coley? Ha, to think you were in that cell just a little while ago, and now I need your help. Interesting times indeed. No hard feelings, eh? Yes, you can definitely help. You've requested several favors from me, so by the time this is over, I expect you to kiss the heel side of my boot. We need to liaise with the resistance. We saw their camp in Upanzani from the air. It's southwest from here, behind the mountains. We don't have fancy gravitonic pilots like you, so we're pretty much... Okay, cool. Yeah, I have the rock climbing stuff. See if you can sneak past them and tell the kissy ones to come get us. Meanwhile, feel free to grab a bite, catch them shut-eye. What about the stretch ahead? The Kuya uplands? We don't have much intel, and I don't like that. Without any means to climb, all we can do is watch each other. Us Tukmani down here, Balsados, got it. I suppose you must be at least a decent climber to get this way south. Yeah, whatever. Thanks, January. Alright, lads, let him in. He's a special guest of mine. Well, turns out the base was right here after all. Oh boy. Okay, before we head in there, let's check more of the bridge in case there's some stickers or what have you. Look at all these people chilling, vibing. Then again, I have like really bad internet, like in general. So there's probably a lot of people occupying this bridge. I just don't see it because the game just can't load it quick enough. Or not the game, my internet can't load it quick enough. Catherine of Properton. Okay, so I think those are just stickers that if you have them, you already have them kind of thing, because they're not appearing anymore. And I believe I already used a Catherine of Properton sticker. So are the regular stickers, the ones that you can put in your book, are they also random? Is that why you can get copies of them? Who can say? It's in God's hands now. I'm kidding, guys. There is no gods in Temtem. Actually, there are, right? Like you can say send Kalazu and all that stuff. All right, so who are you? Lodge employee. Are you a guest of the hotel? I'm just passing through. That's all right. I mean, it would be in normal circumstances, but these are not normal circumstances indeed. Anyway, sorry, but the cable car is closed. Where does it go? Straight up to the upper mountains of Kilima. Oh, I see. Okay. Usually great attraction, yada yada yada. Understand, see you later, bye-bye. Okay, like I said, it's closed. I know, I just wanted to test if you were... This Temtem, by the way, is so sick. It's a digital one, and it's a cat, and I love cats. So, can't wait to grab that one. Let's go over here, and finally make it to the lodge. What is that? Okay, yeah, this is where you would go to fish the koi fish, right? If you get the right koi fish, and then you could turn it in for monies. Right side. Let's climb this wall. What happens when we do? A full revive. That's cool. Just chilling out here? That's what you do? Cool, cool, cool. Does this take us all the other side so we don't have to keep zoning in and out? It does. That's cool. All healer 3. Love it. Okay, so we need to head left in order to progress the story. But before we do, let's go ahead and have a chat with some folks in here. I think the exclamation point inside this building is pointing me toward the whole, like, koi fish thing. Let's see. What is this place? The noodle launch around for prime fishing spots. Spend your vacation here. We offer comfortable and safe access to the peaks via the cable car, but not these days. Hope you visit us and the current pleasantness is over. What's the news? Balsado invasion. Tikmali volunteers are lodged here. The resistance. We have Visaya here herself. She's filming. That's cool. Okay, so I can't bother with it just yet. Maybe we need to clear out the Balsados and then we can do that. Look at me. I'm on TV, mama. I'm on TV. I'm on TV. Okay, let's talk you. We're shooting. You shouldn't be here. Say clearly then, who does your heart truly belong to? The cause of Cha-Cha Ture and freedom, or the denizen knave who would see us fail if it wins him your affection? Oh, fatality. It seems my heart, no, my destiny, my fate. It seems my fate, it is to have a heart torn in two, and the other thing, but I'm sorry, I just can't, I can't do this. Cut, let's take 5. Sorry, Shuni, I trust it's very difficult to focus since, well, you know. Yeah, I know, you'd rather do this scene with the real actor, right? I'm just the understudy. Please, Shuni, don't act like that. You're a fine actor. It's just, and my name, and my name is Zuri, by the way. Well, if your Archipelago famous co-star hadn't run away at the first hint of Balsados, you wouldn't have to do the scene with me. But here we are, and we're on take, what, 37? Let's just get it done, shall we? I'd rather go back to doing indie mockumentaries in Aubrey, to be honest. No need to be so blunt about it. And who are you? Are you the new makeup boy? You need to touch up mine. These lights have me sweating like a fountain. Let's say, oh my god, you're Shuni. My name is Zuri. And wait, your face looks familiar. Oh yes, you're January. I remember you. You helped me get rid of that pesky paparazzi, or paparazzo, in Omananisia. Great to see you again, January. It's great to have an old friend around, especially since it's been a pretty challenging movie so far. Interesting that you would use the word friend, because I barely know ye. To put it mildly, you'll do great, Shu. His name is Zu. I'm trying to lift Zuri's spirits up. You'll do great, Shu. Zu, it's Zuri. If it said Zuri, then I would have most definitely, let's just say it. My name is Zuri. It's been a pretty cursed shoot from that get-go, to be honest. First, the Nuru Lodge was too full because someone had forgotten to book the place so we could film. Then a director had this massive fight with the producers because they just wanted me to do more fantasy films instead of highbrow historical drama. When it finally looked like we were making some headway with the main shooting, those Belsadis or whatever, those Belgadis, it's been a nightmare ever since. Everyone's scrammed and half the supporting actors and my co-star are somewhere between here and Tukma and we're running out of money and time. What she's trying to say is we're doomed. She's just method acting, but she means just that. Shush, Zoo, perhaps this sounds crazy, but maybe you can help us. You're right, I can. This is my true calling. Before, I wanted to live humbly in Zadar as a common worker, maybe as a fisher or as a farmer, perhaps as a convenience store clerk. That was my range of what I really wanted to do in Zadar. But I think acting might be my calling. I totally can do this. I knew I could count on you, January. You did. You've known this January dude for all but 5 minutes. Very true, Shuri. Please ignore this sad little man here, January. Yes, do that. I am so used to that. Someone say something? Someone say something? Oh, a comedian. Better late than never, guess. Why don't you get a copy of the screenplay from my agent, January? He's inside. We'll take it from there. Okay, cool. Yeah, just gotta, you know, stretch out my voice a little bit. Hello, good sir. Actually, I don't care. Have my copy, whatever she wants. Okay, cool. Screenplay for Betrayal at Kilma. 300 pages of convoluted dialogue. The down below writes this stuff. I should talk to someone who's already familiar with it to help me learn the lines. The director? Are you the director? Yeah. No one could do a cameo in the movie. We don't have time or resources. Your star asked me. She did? Of course she did. Anyway, do you have the script? Very well. Listen, you're adapting this classic Kisi-1 novel, Betrayal at Kilima, set 300 years ago during the Kisi-1 unification. Our leading lady is an enigmatic spy mistress played by Visasaya, torn between her loyalty to Chacha Tere's cause and her love for the denizen prince. In today's scene, Sheik Babadil, that's you, arrives here to meet his lover, only to find out her Turian officer played by Zuri, right, so this is your line, I'll do the others. Tell Chacha the Vumbians have agreed to odd terms. Kisiwa is one. Officer, oh joy, we shall be one people at last, and that's your cue. What do mine eyes see? The officer hugs A, overjoyed officer. Finally, it's over. My duty is done. Now I can finally rest my arms, lover. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna write this down. I have a feeling they're gonna go ahead and quiz me on this. And I wanna be prepared, okay? This is my calling. I wanna be a actor. Now get it out there and nail that scene, come on. You got an annotated copy. What do mine eyes? Betrayed. Okay, do I just need to know what those lines are? I thought I need to know the cues as well. We'll find out. Well, let's go. Let's do this. I'm Babadil, thou knave. I am. Good. Right. Visaya got your cues. Get in the scene. Put this thing on. You're supposed to be the Sheik. Okay, cool. Oh, it's an actual Temtem item. Okay. And I wish we could put this stuff on, but I know it's for the Temtem, so we can't really put anything on. So say clearly, then, who does your heart belong to? The cause of Chacha Ture. Then is a knave, your affection, oh fatality, it seems my fate is to have a heart torn into two, yada yada yada, we read this already. Would say you, listen, listen, how the war drum beats a distance, bearing news of triumphant from the plains is all over, come hug me, sister. Oh, yes, what do I say next? Betrayed I am, right? No, my eyes see. What do mine eyes see? My beloved, and with another man, oh beating heart be still. Is that so? Peace at last. My duty is done. Now I can finally rest in the arms of my lover. Betrayed I am. Oh, Babadil, my darling, it is not what it seems. Who goes there, a denizen spy? Kick him in the shin. Ooh. Oh, I am. Oh, there we go. The Babadul of Turkesa. I am Bilbo of Zadar. Okay, how do we spell this? I was not paying attention. Was it B-O? Oh, I did not write it properly. I shorthanded this. I'm gonna have to guess here. Is it Baobadil or Baobdil? I'm gonna say it's Baobadil, because that's how I pronounced it before. Does he say prepare to die? I don't think he does he? Okay, we'll just say prepare to die. Fight me, accursed Sheik. Whip out the Tem card. Oh, cool, I do a little animation there. Pray stop this madness. Farewell the... Oh, okay, so I'm already going to die. Fare thee well, undying love of mine. Cut. Yeah, don't worry. We'll add the Tem battle in your climactic death in CG and post-pro. Y'all, we did it! That was a good take. It's in the can. Yes, you did it, January High 5. Hey, Visi, I did it too, you know? This meant a lot to me, January. Thank you so much. I wish I could give you something for it. I haven't got the pants on me right now. Look at my angry face. You don't have pants on? I love pants on. Oh, I know. Take these. Handcuffs. Oh. Oh. This isn't appropriate. The target gets trapped. Okay, cool. You're an actor now. You're allowed to keep a prop as memento. Thanks. What's this? A pleasure to be in a movie with you. Oh, is this the start of a budding relationship? I don't know, I'm blushing. What's this? It's from the first scene, you know, when the airship pirates capture my character and she manages to escape riding a whip lump. It's all yours now. Are whip lumps that big? And you were keeping this for fun. Hey, a pleasure sharing screen time with you. Perhaps you should get an agent yourself. And just like that, we are in the movie biz. Screw the resistance, screw Belsato, we could just play a hero on TV. And we will do that in the next episode. Yeah, I know guys, this was a short one, but I think this might be a relatively good place to stop. Let's just go up here. I love how I always do my outro and I never exit the outro. Okay, Kauai Uplands. Oh, let's check the map now. Can we check the map? Checking the map. Okay. Alright. Quite a bit. You know what? Screw it. Again, it's gonna be a headache in editing, but it's only me who suffers. You get to watch. Okay, we will press ahead. Yes, we're not exiting. You thought this was over? Temtem up. We're just beginning, folks. Is that a tamer? Oh, it is. Yeah. Ranger, I'm with the resistance. Temtem up. You can say that again. Yeah, sometimes other players can block out where the tamers are, and it gets super annoying. Anyways. Alrighty, that was relatively easy. What's down here? Get this, whatever this is. With Velage. Whoa! Oh no, we're under attack! Fight me, fight me! Cool. Now, what else can we do here? Nothing. Let's go over here. Let's just check this out. Okay, cool. See if there's any items here. No items. Alright, and where to next? Yeah, where to next? I'm lost. Oh, we head down here. Okay. Grassy knoll. And then where do we go from here? Okay, we can head south. This is a dead end, but I do want to see if there's any treasures or anything. Okay, let's see. Nothing. Okay, let's get out of there and proceed down here. Any cool items? Any items? Let's see what's up here. I see. This is a dead end as well. Oh no, wait. Down there's a dead end. So this is a dead end down here. Always check the dead ends when we can. Okay, great. Let's head down here. Any cool items? I always expect to be like a treasure here, but it's just a groove. Alright, so there's a down below. Yeah, there is a down below and a down below here. Cool, cool, cool. Nothing. Oh, there's stuff here. What is this? A sticker? Is it a sticker? It's a crystal. Nice. It is a sticker. Yeah, I think we've collected quite a few stickers now. Oh, we want to head upwards. We want to head to the other side, but we'll check this spot. Oh, Elsado. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother until we get ice skates again. It's just not worth it. We can go up here. Then we can go up. Oh no, I didn't heal my... Yikes. I didn't heal. I'm under attack. Wow. That was wild. Oh my god. What was that just then? We're gonna have to fight this the old-fashioned way. Boom. Fire beats water 100% of the time. I'm just kidding. It was just a shot I had to take. Okay, now we can Temessen's file. Oh my gods. We got our Tems back with us. Let's just check the map real quick. Okay, we can actually... We don't have to go all the way around. We can just move back here and then... Oh, there's another Tamer. Or Belsado Guard. Knew it. This is why you circle back. Alright, let's go ahead and bomb plus so we don't have to head back because it's only one Temtem that needs it. There we go. And then we'll just scout here. Okay, cool. Fight you. And I see the sparkles to the left of me. Nice. Alright, let's grab this. And then grab these two items. Bomb plus. So we went ahead and draw an even on that. And an ether plus. Okay, cool. So before we progress, in case there is a battle to be had, let's go ahead and head back and heal my Temtems, get another Temessen's file, and do all the stuff that is necessary to make sure that they regret ever having messed with me. Mission complete, January. You may have made a half-decent guard. Now, if you excuse me, I need to organize the logistics for getting the last stragglers here to the front line. Headcannon, I shove him. Oh, I haven't been up here before, actually. So I am in this spot, just north, which I thought led down here, but it doesn't. But so there's an item over here. And a Belsado! Oh god, help! Is that an electric type? What is that? You can't bring that to a gunfight. Oh boy. We're gonna Noxious Bomb again, and then switch you out for Scunch. Yikes, our Valorant. Oh boy. So instead of Temmeson's filing, we're gonna actually head back and heal to get our Valorant back up. Let's go ahead and bring out Curry and pretty much end this now. Yikes. Okay, yeah. Our Valorant took it, so let's head back. Why not? Okay, now we are back where we started. Let's go ahead and yeah, we got all that stuff over there, right? Yes, okay. Now we can press forward. My goodness. What? Oh, there we go. How many Bolsados have been defeated since the Apprentice's Eve back in Dinez? How many battles and smoke bombs is that? What about the economics of it? Think of the human cost. Whatever, let's move on. Think of the human cost. I fought Kisiwan Bolsados everywhere, but they're obviously avoiding using locals in this invasion, so they don't trust their loyalty, or is there another motive? Why do they recruit so many grunts and with what promise? How do they manage to keep an operation like this a secret? How did all this fly under the radar of the dojo masters? Let's consider the logistics of Clan Belsado. Assuming these bombs are still made in Sampanku, does Clan Belsado buy them at market price, or do they have their own factories? Come to think of it, where do they mass produce their uniforms? What about the airships and the rest of their material? We should have seen it coming, shouldn't we? But each island and dojo is too focused on their own affairs to see the big picture. We're so blindsided every time. Whatever, let's move on. Oops, I've been talking aloud to myself all this time. Let's switch back to thinking, alright, this is better. No, I don't know, these are kind of the same thing, but that's a fun snippet because true. Like, what is up with Clan Belsado and the dojo masters having, you know, being completely unawares, caught with their pants down, so to speak? But yeah, let's switch back to thinking, how about it? Oh boy. Funny, fun stuff. I love it when they do meta things like this because, I mean, it helps me as a player reckon with some of the plot shortcomings, if you will. Okay, it's time to Temmeson's file again. Hopefully we don't encounter that many baddies until then. Alright, we're okay. Let's head down here. Was there items? I don't know, I always feel like there might be. No, we're good. Okay. Anything? I'm expecting at least one more Clan Belsado guy. Okay, nobody. There's a tamer. Getting harangued. Getting attacked, assaulted. I know nothing at all. How close is that rebel camp? What are your orders? I'll tell you, just don't hurt me. I was told to drop here, lie in ambush, and report all the comings and goings of the resistance. How close is their camp? Just ahead on the other side of the chasm is all I know, I swear. I must be getting very close to Upanzani then. Alright, no, we're not gonna scram. We're gonna shove her off the cliff. Because unlike Clan Belsado, I play for keeps. I'm kidding. It's, say it with me, folks. A chill, say it. Say it, come on. It's a whatever. Can't be bothered, can we? Alright, let's get this. More damage, stickers. And I think those are tamers back there, right? Let's bomb plus our platypus. And then, oh, fight you, fight us, fight me. Halt, what's the password? Where are my skates? Bolsados eat poop? Bolsados eat poop. That's last week's password, stranger. So it's an old one, but it checks out? Well, of course not. It's an old one, then it doesn't check out. Look, you dojo types are always so serious about. Save that for later. We got a trespasser. Nice. Why do they do that? That's so funny. I just love it when they knock themselves out. Okay, well, I think that could be the last set of tamers to stop us. Delay him as much as you can. So what was the password? It's Wrath of Cerbatio. I would have never have guessed that. Why are you telling him? Oh, relax. Don't you remember what the commander told us this morning about watching out for a denizen courier that Musa had sent from Vumbi? You're him? You could have realized that before attacking me, you know. Apologies, January. We're supposed to defend first and ask later. We won't delay you any longer, January. Upanzani is right ahead. Tell the guards you need to see the commander. And sorry again. Yeah, no worries. Hey, look, you're the only people who've been so kind and so nice. Strangers approaching, alert the commander. And he doesn't look like Bolsado, thank the Panson. You wanna come with us, Commander will wanna have a word with you. Fine. We meet again. Come closer. Dear friends, this is January, and he is a friend of the Resistance and the people of Kisiwa. Badru, oh, it's you, the old man. You're the leader of the Resistance? Back to your duties, my braves. I must have a word with January. Did you enjoy your little climbing trek? The Kiwa Uplands is at its best this time of year, if you ask me. And right now, we don't have too many tourists. I'm sure you found a nice room in the Nuru Luge. You again? Yes, me again. The crazy old man who gave you that shiny, piolets. What, no thanks? But first, allow me to welcome you to Upanzani, last bastion of the Resistance, this side of the mountains and the Gap. I am Budru, its humble commander. And now, what news do you bring? A Tukmani volunteer brigade is here. Send someone to the Neural Lounge. A brigade is here. Finally. I got a message from Captain Cully a few days ago, but it's been radio silence. Good to know they're still kicking. At any moment, the Bolsado might find a way to the southern tunnel and come rushing through. Alarm, alarm! Boo, boo! Oh, shut up, old man. You always complain I never come to visit. Kamal! What? So where's Kamal? Back to the Narwhal, naturally. His leg's still a bit off. He couldn't come, but I am here. Hello. What a letdown. I mean, what in the down below? Aw, my favorite niece. And January, of course. I had a feeling I'd come across you again. You have a knack for getting in trouble, don't you? Addie, how the down below did you get here? I told you, don't call me that. Addie? That's cute. And look up, old man. See what that thing is up there? Never mind the scars. We had to patch up the old girl in a hurry. The Narwhal. The Narwhal flies again. When I heard my old hometown was overrun by them damn Belsado, I couldn't go about my business, so here we are, ready to fight for Kisiwa. And this, I swear by my ancestors, them Belsados will rue the day they cross the legendary captain of the Narwhal. Settle down, Addie. Let me show you. I said don't. And you, January, come here. I'll show you our position. So we're here in the southern tip of Kisiwa. The Bolsados have taken up the whole western side and they're trying to force their northern tunnel at Zumbi. I come from Zumbi. Musa's still holding the city. But not for long. Without the bridge, we can't reinforce Zumbi from here. Vumbi, sorry. Luckily, there's one thing the Bolsados don't know yet. There's another way to cross under the mountains. And it's right here in Upanzani. If I remember correctly, the other side leads to the Tasa Desert, right? Correct. I've been keeping in touch with the western tribes. According to them, Clan Belsado is patrolling the Tasa Desert, but they don't have enough people to occupy it completely. Our desert siblings are on our side, and of course, but they're too dispersed to chase off the invaders, much less storm the gates of Uhuru. Listen, we can't use the Narwhal too risky. The Bolsado patrols will see you coming from miles away. But please, they already shot you down once, didn't they? I know, so much for our beloved greatest captain of the Narwhal here. Don't remind me. We don't need to clear the Tasa Desert before we launch any serious operation beyond the mountains. I can't risk a full-on attack, not even with the Tukmani volunteers. Where are they holed up again? At Nuru Lodge. In that case, I'll take my leave now. I must organize logistics to get the Tukmani here safe and sound. Meanwhile, you young firebrands design your exciting ops without this old fart. Leave it to us, old fart. Back into the breach, eh, January? Okay, listen up. I need you to clear the desert of Bolsado eyes. Sneak through the Chini Grotto, and you'll be behind their lines. I can't fly the Narwhal any closer to Uhuru. Until then, we don't want to be spotted, and once we have it's all clear, blah, 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 blah. Operation Tusk. That's what we're calling it. Lame name. Shut up. We don't need to know the details now in case you're captured. Now just get a move on. Scout the Tasa Desert. I need you to find and neutralize all Bosado spies in preparation of Operation Tusk. Take this, you might find it useful in Tasa Desert. The desert tribes will recognize this age-old call for help. A war drum. Allies, a damage done with physical technique is increased by 8%. That's fun. And now I gotta prepare my own crew for Tusk Phase 2, dismissed January. Okay, well that was a lot and a half, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. This is a long episode, I do apologize, but it is what it is. I will see you in the next one. Until then, I will see you then. You know the drill. Bye for a little bit.